All right, we are live again on the YouTube. We like that. We like that, by the way. And we are here on these YouTube live streams. If you can believe this, for the 18th day in a row. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Your boy Vyyyper has been live every day in this month of January. And it's kind of crazy in this month of January. Let me mute that. Okay. It's kind of crazy. It's wild. It's cool. It goes by fast. Okay. I'll tell you what, it goes by pretty quickly, man. I told you guys this the other day when I was thinking about this as I'm going around, as I'm going along doing these live streams every day. And I'm like, all right, in day one, wow, we got a long way to go. But now we're all the way up to day 18. Wow, we're on day 18. Where the hell did the day go, yo? But yeah, we're here on day 18. And not only are we here on day 18, we are just, what is it? So it's 10 o'clock now. We are 13 hours away right now. 13 hours away from the Vision Pro pre-order going live. So in 13 hours, this thing is going up for pre-order. So you better be ready. You better be ready, baby. We are 13 hours away from Vision Pro pre-orders. But Jen Olsen's in the cut. What's up, my dude? How you doing, sir? Good to see you out there. Appreciate you being here. We got Cool Gamer in the cut. What's up, man? How you doing, sir? Appreciate you rocking out with your boy Vyyyper. We got John Michelle out here. What's up, John? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. We got Gwendolyn G in the building. Hey, Gwendolyn, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. We got Melly Thinko. Hey, Melly, how you doing? Good to see you. We got my favorite troublemaker, Trenton, in here. What's up, Trenton? How you doing, sir? Appreciate you being here in the cut. And we got some more people that are filing in, but I'm waiting for your chats to populate so I can highlight them. I see we got the Norwegian sensation, LVD. What's up, sir? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. We got my man Joe out there who's been out here a lot. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Good to see you. We got the Poets in the building. What's up, bro? How you been, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Jeff Hale is in the building. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you're doing well. And well, yeah, we got I see my man Home Rapid Repair Baby. What's up, sir? How you doing? Appreciate you being out there. Good to see you. But yeah, all the people out there. Also, there are a few of you all lurking. So shout out to my lurk squad out there. Either you can't comment because you're watching on a TV or you're busy doing your thing. Appreciate you all lurking out there. So shout out to you for hanging out with your boy Vyyyper. Also, before I forget, we got Colin Michael. What's up, Colin? How you doing? Appreciate you being out there. And I'll get to that question in a moment, but appreciate you. Thank you. Joe says, let's get back that shmoney to Cal Division Pro. Appreciate you, Joe. I'll get to that in a minute as well, but thank you, sir. Definitely appreciate y'all being here for real. All right, so before I get into all that, let me make sure I grab this link. Now, you know what's funny? I started using a Stream Elements, or I signed up for Stream Elements so I can do the alerts. So when I get a PayPal donation, you guys see the alert on stream. I also set up a chat bot, but the damn chat bot, I have not seen it not at one time. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's not working. But I had a chat bot set to tell you guys, or actually, I had a chat bot set to ask you guys to donate, and I had it set for every 8 minutes or whatever. But I ain't never seen it. I set it up when I set up the PayPal alert. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know why the chat bot's not working. I guess that's another matter for another day. But yeah, the chat bot's not working. The chat bot has not showed up for duty. I don't know. Yeah, the chat bot is slacking. It's slacking, but it is what it is. So I have live streamed every day this month. Most of y'all have been here every day with me as I'm live stream, and I am trying to raise money to get the Apple Vision Pro. I went over some of the numbers with you guys yesterday. Speaking of numbers, Vision Pro is going to be about $3,900 plus taxes. I went to Apple yesterday and traded in some devices to knock that price down. And let me see if I can show you guys what we're working with here so far. So thanks to Gwendolyn G, I figured out how to consolidate the gift card. So right now, that is what I'm working with as far as money that I have available to me in a gift card. I told you guys the other day it was $1,325. So when I go to check out Vision Pro, It's going to be $1,300 off from the device that I trade in. You guys have donated about $1,080, so I appreciate everybody that's donated. And then I have to pay whatever's left over, and that is what that is. But thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. And why did that not pop? Did that not pop up on the screen? That did not pop up on the screen. What is happening today? Is Stream Elements just not working? Like, what is that? I don't know. But my man Elvin A with the $50 Norwegian super chat, $5 in US, so that brings up to 1,085. So I appreciate you, Elvin. Thank you for the donation. Hey man, like I said, this is not who can donate the most, yo. Whatever you can donate, no matter how small, how big, it all helps. It greatly appreciated, my dude. So thank you so much. Definitely appreciate you. But why the hell isn't my stuff working for Stream Element right now? What is going on, bro? What is happening out here? What's going on? What is like that should have popped up on the stream on the screen. What are we doing here? Why is it not popping up on the screen? I don't know. That was weird, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't know what's going on, man. Everything is. I didn't touch anything. It still should be the same setup. So I don't know why it's not working, but whatever. I'm not going to get into all that. All right, here's another thing. Vyyyper getting the Max Out Vision Pro. I'm of the mindset, Tristan, that there's only going to be. Oh, there it is. Like, damn, well, I thought that was delayed. But shout out to Elvin again. There's the alert. I don't know why it showed up like 5 hours late, but okay. But Trenton, I'm of the mindset that there's only going to be one SKU available, bro. I don't think there's going to be multiple SKUs like people think there's going to be. And the reason why I don't think there are going to be multiple SKUs is just because they haven't been able to make enough. And when you can't make enough, you don't really need to be worried about making multiple SKUs when you can barely get the one SKU out the door. So I think the 256 megabyte SKU that we have, that we know of, I think that's going to be the only one. So if we get more SKUs, okay, that's fine. But I don't think there's going to be more than one Vision Pro SKU out there for people to pre-order tomorrow morning. So that's just my guess. All right, so I think I want to get to some questions here. Actually, before I do that, stop keeping using. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know what that meant until now. So thank you for that. So basically, we're only talking about one. When I say SKU, I mean configuration. So there's only gonna be one configuration of Vision Pro, and that's the 256 gigabyte configuration that they announced at the WWDC and whatnot. I don't think there's gonna be any more configurations or SKUs as Home Wrapper Repair put it out there for y'all. I think that's the only configuration that's out there. I could be wrong, but that's the only configuration that I see them releasing tomorrow morning. Because my thought process is, if there was more configurations, then they would have announced that, right? Like, why leave it to the morning of pre-order to have people scrambling for a different configuration if they are going to have those ready beforehand? So because they haven't really told us about a different configuration, that leads me to believe that there's only going to be one. Which is fine by me because I'm only getting the base configuration anyway. I don't need more than 256 gigabytes for a virtual reality headset. I don't need that. That's more than enough in my opinion. Although we don't know how much space Vision OS is going to take up, so I guess that's something to be aware of. But I don't know. Has anybody ever been able to figure that out yet? We don't really know much about this device. I saw some tweets out there talking about how we don't know the specs of the device, and that's true. We don't really know the specs outside of the. I guess it's supposed to have 16 gigabytes of RAM, maybe. And then we know it's coming in a 256 gigabyte configuration, and it could have an M2 chip in it, obviously with the R1 chip. But other than that, we don't really know the precise specifications of this device. So how much space is Vision OS going to take up? We don't know. So it is just so much that we don't know, and I guess we're checking out the. Trust Apple. Trust me, dog. What do we got to do? Like T said, this has been the weirdest Apple release like ever. So many unknowns here. It really is. So I don't know. I'm just rolling with the punches, man. I'm just gonna put my pre-order in. It's kind of funny because there's a few people on Twitter that are hell bent on getting their pre-order in tomorrow. But obviously, I'm a tech creator, so the people that I follow on Twitter are tech people. So of course, the tech people are going to be there first thing in the morning. But I think that's the only people that are going to be there first thing in the morning. Tech people. Outside of tech people, I can't see too many non-tech people showing up for this pre-order tomorrow. So that goes back to the question that somebody asked me earlier. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find the question. All right. Back to Colin's question. Do you think it will sell out, or will it be an easy to get early ship date? I tend to believe As long as you show up within the first maybe 15 minutes to half an hour, you should be able to get it on day one easy. I don't think it's going to sell out immediately. I believe it will sell out, but it's not going to be like a peak iPhone where if you showed up like 2 or 3 minutes late, you were SOL. I don't think it's going to be that way. I think you'll have about 15 to 30 minutes after they go live to get it on launch day. Then maybe 30 minutes afterward, if they might start flipping and different things like that. But I do not think this is going to be, they're going to sell out immediately at launch. I don't think so. Again, we're talking about a niche product that is very expensive. So because it's a niche product, because it's very expensive, I just don't see the demand being that crazy iPhone-like demand. Now, again, I could be wrong. I'm not taking a chance. I'll be here tomorrow morning to pre-order. For those of y'all who are asking, I will be live streaming tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern. That is 1 hour before the pre-order can go live. So you can hang out with me for that hour. And then once that pre-order time hits, I'm on my phone. I'm Stevie Wonder in that bad boy, turning the head, hitting buttons, Apple paying it out of there, yo. We out of there. But I will be live 1 hour before the pre-order can go live. And I'll be hanging out and chatting with you guys and different things like that. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be a mad dash. I know that there's not going to be many units. But again, I don't think the demand is going to be there that is traditionally there for a mainstream Apple release. I just don't see that type of demand for this particular device. I could be wrong. And again, even though I don't really agree with the video that John Prosser made about the lack of interest in Vision Pro, I think there's more interest than he realizes. But I don't know if that interest is going to translate into people spending money tomorrow morning. I have a hard time believing that this is going to sell out immediately. Again, if you wait maybe like a half an hour to an hour after they go live, then you might see some shipping dates slip. But the first 15 to half an hour, it should be easy peasy, man. Should be able to get one on launch day and you're good to go. I could be wrong though, so I don't know. But that will be my guess. All right, there was another question that I was going to address. Let me see that I missed it. Okay, let me go back down here. Okay. Okay, somebody asked me if there is, oh yeah, I already addressed the question, but I think it's only gonna be one configuration. So, and if there was more than one configuration, I'm only going with the base configuration anyway, so I don't even care. Like, I am not interested in anything other than the $34.99 configuration that they announced. So that's the way I'm going. All right, let me go back down here to catch up with the chat. Let's see. Yep, 14-day returns. Yep. There might be some of that going on for sure. If these headsets doesn't live up to the expectations that Apple would put out there, I can definitely see a nice little return rush for sure. Absolutely. All right, whole rapper repents. How early are you waking up for the pre-order tomorrow? Like I said, I will be here live streaming at 7 a.m. Eastern, so that's 6 a.m. Central my time. So I will be up pretty early live streaming, and then obviously the pre-orders go live at 8 a.m. Eastern, 5 a.m. Pacific. So once that 8 a.m. Eastern time slot hits, boom, I'm in my phone. I'm refreshing my Apple Store app. We trying to get in there and order Vision Pro. Demolin, what's up, man? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Hopefully you are doing well. Appreciate you dropping in and rocking out with your boy Vyyyper. Thank you, New York Ranger fan. I appreciate you. Like I said, I think as long as I'm up on time tomorrow, should be a pretty simple cut and dry pre-order process, I think. Again, I don't think it's going to be anything that they're going to sell out immediately. I don't think it's going to be anything like that. I doubt it, but I'm not taking any chances regardless. I'm going to be up early, get my pre-order in. As soon as they go live, I'm going to be on Apple's app trying to get that order done, and boom, we in the building. Okay, go back down here. Why are we doing that? All right. Colin said that John can't use it on the toilet. He don't want it. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? Yeah, I talked about this yesterday too, Trent. If anything, if you are late to the pre-order tomorrow, you'll just have to get one at a later time. I don't think they're going to sell out per se. Your shipping date is going to flip past February 2nd. That's all that's going to happen. I mean, if you don't get one early, you have to wait maybe a week or 2 or 3. I tend to believe that the ship dates are probably going to ship a little longer for this device since there's not that many of them out there. So usually with an iPhone, if you are late, then your shipping date slips by a week. I think with Vision Pro, it's not going to be a week. It's going to be more like a month because of how many they have available at launch. They're not going to have that many available. And I don't know if they are at a place where they can manufacture these as quickly as they would an iPhone. So I think that it's going to be a situation where, the things are going to flip. Also, I keep forgetting about that. Doug, you bring up a good point. This is a USA only thing. So these pre-orders that go live tomorrow, they're only going live for people in the United States because it's only being released in the US. I mean, now that doesn't mean that people from across the world won't try to get their hands on them with fake US addresses and things like that, because some of that stuff could happen. I don't know. But yeah, by and large, this is the US only launch. And again, especially in the US, I just don't see the demand being what it is for a typical Apple product. So I think that the order process should be pretty painless tomorrow morning. Yes. And you are not lying. When 8 a.m. Eastern happens tomorrow, I will be in my zone doing my thing. I will be doing my thing. Bruno says, do we not get to order here in Canada? Is it USA only? Yeah, it's USA only. Now, I did read somewhere that they are going to have other countries have it before WWDC of this year. So they are planning an international release later on this year. But for tomorrow morning and the first initial launch, it is a USA only launch. So that is the truth. That is the thing. And that is how it's going on. What up, Doug Houston? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. But yeah. So this is a fundraising effort. So I have been live streaming every day, and I will continue to live stream every day this month to try to raise money to get Apple Vision Pro. So I am asking for you guys to donate if you are willing and able. It doesn't matter how small or how big your donation is. Every dollar counts. So if you want to donate, you got two ways to do that. You can hit me up with a YouTube super chat. But remember, when you do super chat, YouTube does take a 30% cut of your donation. However, if you want to PayPal me, there's a link to do that where I get 100% of the donation. Yeah, where I get 100% of the donation, and that link is right there in the chat right now. So if you donate to me with that link in the chat, that way I will get 100% of the donation, and that's why it's there. As I always say every night, though, yes, this is a fundraising effort. I am trying to raise money for Apple Vision Pro. But for you watching, those of you watching and listening to the live stream tonight, you are not required to donate. Your donation is not a requirement for you being here and hanging out, okay? I just need to make that clear, put that disclaimer out there for the people that try to accuse me and other creators that are asking for money of begging and different things like that. No. This is a fundraising effort, but donations are not required. I'm just asking you guys, if you are willing and able, if you could please donate, that would definitely make it easier for me to get this device. But by no means do you have to donate. But if you want to, the link is there and the super chat option is there for you. So you can do with that information what you will. So Doug says, I think the whole prescription, the whole customizing to prescriptions is the sticking point. I don't think we all do glasses prescriptions the same way. Oh, you mean as far as it being international? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the whole optical insert thing is kind of weird to me, but I guess, like you said, they're doing it a little differently and they're handling it differently depending on what people need. So, yeah, I don't know. Whenever I put this thing on my head, I'm just gonna throw on a pair of contacts and do what I gotta do. And I'm gonna be out. It's gonna be contacts and I'm out. I'm not fumbling with glasses. I'm not getting any optical inserts. I'm putting on my contacts and I'm rocking out. So it's gonna be contact Vision Pro, bam, like boop, boop, bam. That's it. I'm done. We're not going to make this any more complicated than it needs to be. Fit Blonde Tech, hello, happy Thursday to you. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you are doing well. And thank you for hanging out. But yeah, so far through all of you guys in donations, we have raised $1,085. So I thank each and every one of you all for your donations. They have definitely made getting this device much easier. So thank you for that. Your donations are very, very appreciated. Obviously, I'm still going to have to come out of pocket over $1,000, but hopefully we will continue to be able to raise some money so that can be kind of reduced down to little or nothing. So that's what I'm hoping for, but I know there are no guarantees in life. But you guys have helped out immensely, so thank you for that. I appreciate each and every one of y'all just hanging out, being here, and just supporting in any way you can, whether you're donating or not. So thank you again, sincerely. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best, man. Y'all are the absolute best. All right, one man shows us, is there any video that is of someone actually using one? I think not, right? No. Apple has not let anybody record themselves using Vision Pro. Why? I don't know. Probably because they won't let people record themselves because their hands are probably going to be way down and getting heavy or whatnot. Or they might be fumbling with the fit and things like that, and Apple doesn't want that stuff on camera right now. So that would be my guess as to why we have not seen people with videos of them actually using the device, only pictures. Shout out to Doug Houston YT for the $10 PayPal donation, which now brings us to $1,095. So, Doug, appreciate you, man. Thank you for that. I know I'm mad I didn't do the whole alert thing sooner, my guy. I should have did the alert thing a lot sooner. And that would have been pretty cool to have you guys' name pop up there. But thank you, Doug. I appreciate you for doing that. But yeah, we are good to go. That brings us to a total of $1,095 that has been donated. And again, thank you guys for hanging out, donating, and contributing and supporting me on my journey to Apple Vision Pro. Okay, I told y'all before, man, all this hand-holding and Apple trying to carefully curate the reviewer experience, not Vyyyper, yo. No, fam. When I pre-order this bad boy tomorrow morning and it comes on February 2nd, it is no hold bar, okay? I don't know how many of y'all are familiar with that terminology, but when I get this device in my hand, it is no hold bar, bruh. Like, everything that's good, I'm highlighting. Everything that sucks, I'm highlighting. Like, it's all going to be out in the open for all of you all to see and know and understand. So, all this curated monkey crap, not with Vyyyper, yo. Not with Vyyyper. Sorry, Apple. This is real life, baby. This is real life. We do real reviews out here. As Salty Carter would say, we do real reviews. This is real life, Apple. What y'all doing out here, bro? What you doing out here? Bruno says, have you any other vision type products or like Oculus, or is this going to be your first experience with VR and the like? Please hold. I am so glad you asked. So, this is not going to be my first virtual reality rodeo. I've had Samsung Gear VRs in the past, although I know that's drastically different from Vision Pro. But I also have currently the Meta Quest 2, which has been collecting dust for an extended period of time. You probably can't see the dust, but trust me when I tell you, this thing has been collecting dust. I have not put this on my head since I used it for B-roll a week or so ago in one of my videos. But I only put it on my head for B-roll. But yeah, I got the Meta Quest 2. I've enjoyed this device. It's nice, but I just got bored of it pretty quickly after a while, and I stopped using it. But it's a good device. I'm probably got to put it back on. I'm probably got to actually. It's dead as a doornail. I haven't charged it like forever, so I'm probably gonna have to charge it back up when Vision Pro gets there, so I can do like a direct comparison between this and Vision Pro. So I'll probably have to do that. I'll probably put it back on and use it for that purpose and that purpose only. But yeah, I do have the Meta Quest 2. I got the strap, the top strap, which Apple is including in the box with their Vision Pro, thankfully. So we got that going on. Although I think this is an accessory. This is an additional accessory here. This is not part of the original OG product, but yeah. Yo. Got the Meta Quest 2 on deck. Absolutely. All right. Let's see. What else we got here? Let me scroll back down. Make sure we got what we got. Fit Block there. My Oculus is dead too. Working out with it just isn't the best because of the sweat. Yeah, working out with a VR headset, that's kind of nasty. that can get a little nasty. You know, the coaster status Meta Quest 2. Yeah, it's definitely a coaster. It's not even a coaster, yo. It's a meeting place for dust. That's where my dust goes to meet. They meet at the Meta Quest 2, yo. They're like, yo, meet me at the Meta Quest, yo. Well, Vyper's not touching it. Meet us there. That's where my dust goes to meet. They go to me at the Meta Quest 2, yo. Man. Hey, I just might do it. Although it is kind of cold outside, so I don't know about blogging in public with it per se outside right now. I mean, then again, that also requires some security and different things like that, so people won't try to steal it off me because you know how that goes. So I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that straight away, or if I do that, I might go to a very safe neighborhood and do that. But I might maybe do that. Maybe I don't know for security reasons. I don't think that's gonna work out. But it is an interesting idea. But for security purposes, probably not the best idea. Bruno says, yeah, we will all be waiting for the comparison and how Apple kills it. But yeah, I mean, I fully expect Vision Pro to annihilate the Meta Quest experience. I mean, I just fully expect that. Now, if it's anything like the Pixel Fold, then there could potentially be some blind spot with Vision Pro, some things that it is missing that it should have, because that was my biggest issue with the Pixel Fold. in relation to using the Z Fold 5. There's just something that I got used to on the Z Fold 5 that were not present on the Pixel Fold. And I was just like, bro, what in the, why, how, what, huh? So there may be some of that with Vision Pro. It might be some basic VR functionality that I've been used to with the Meta Quest and the Gear VRs in the world. So again, that's stuff that I will let you know as well. Now, speaking of which, it's time to go to Evil Vyyyper. Let me see what we got here. It's time to go to Evil Vyyyper. But before I go to Evil Vyyyper, I have to find a headline that will help me transform into Evil Vyyyper. Wait, what? What the? Oh, apparently Apple is closing a lot of stores early today in preparation for a Vision Pro launch. Makes me glad I did a little of my memory card or my virtual gift card pretty early today. I loaded it up I think before I went live tonight. I'm glad I did that. Now, where the hell is the damn? Actually, let me just go to Mark Gurman. Let me go find my man Mark Gurman because that's probably the easiest way to do this. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta find my dude Mark Gurman out here. Okay, there we go. Let me go find Mark Gurman. We're gonna go up. All right. So we are now going to, let me make sure this is on the right. Wait. Nope, we got that. Already got that. We're going to do yep, there it is. We're going to go to Mark Gurman in 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Wait, what? What the? Why is it not working? Hello? Yes. What the? Huh? What? Why are you not? Okay, really? Hold on, y'all. It's being dumb. Let me bring me back. Why is it not working? What are we doing here? Like, why is it not working? Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, come on, man. What are you doing to me right now? Come on, bro. All right, we'll try this again. We're going to, there we go. And now let's bring out Evil Vyyyper. There he is. There is Evil Vyyyper. We got to make Evil Vyyyper a little bit smaller, though. So let me do that real quick. Evil Vyyyper has arrived. It is unlocked, right? What are we doing? Why is it not? I cannot control this. Hello? What are we doing? There we go. Make Evil Vyyyper a little smaller. Okay. I think we move Evil Vyyyper around. Let's move Evil Vyyyper around. There we go. We will move Evil Vyyyper. Okay. Evil Vyyyper has arrived. So, according to Mark Gurman, YouTube and Spotify are skipping the launch of Apple Vision Pro. Now, when I talked about this yesterday, when we found out that Netflix was skipping the Apple Vision Pro, I initially thought it was because of their relationship with Apple. You guys know that you can't sign up for Netflix via iOS. You have to go to Netflix's website to do that because they don't want to give Apple their 30% cut. So I thought there was some of that going on. But now hearing that both YouTube and Spotify they want nothing to do with the Apple Vision Pro, this leads me to believe that there's more going on here. What is going on here, in my opinion, is that these companies are playing a wait-and-see game. Vision Pro is an unknown. They don't know how the market is going to react to it. They don't know how many users are going to buy it. They don't know if Apple's going to continue to support it past Generation 1. So because they don't know some of these factors that go into developing for Vision Pro, I think they are taking a wait-and-see approach. So there might be a lot of developers that take this similar approach, and they're not going to develop stuff for Vision Pro right away. Now, the odd part of this is that they're not just not showing up on Vision Pro at all with apps. They are not even supporting the iPad app. So there are iPad apps for both Spotify and YouTube. I think there's a Spotify iPad app. I don't use Spotify, so I don't know. I'm assuming there's a Spotify iPad app. But for whatever reason, you can't even use the iPad app on Vision Pro. Why? Why not? I don't understand. I just find it odd. So, not sure what's going on with that. I don't know why that's a thing. I'm a little confused, but this is what it is. They are playing a wait-and-see approach with Vision Pro. They want to see what the response is. They want to see what the market responds to or how the market responds to it. And I think once they get that initial response, that will tell them whether or not to maybe take it serious as a platform to develop for. But right now, they don't see it as a viable platform, and I can't blame them too much. I mean, again, this is an unknown. We don't know how people are going to respond to Vision Pro. So until we know how people will respond, why are you going to allocate resources to an unknown like this? Especially given that this is a niche device with that market, with that price point, it is very niche right now. So until this device proves that it can gain some serious traction in the market, I expect a lot of developers, major developers anyway, to just be like, we're not touching this right now. We're not doing that. So it's unfortunate. It sucks, but this is the reality that we live in, and not everybody's going to be on board with Generation 1. Let's see. The enemy guy. Yeah. Janosen says, not worth that Doug says it's not worth their time to make a dedicated app on an unproven device. Exactly. That's my point. Until we know more, until we know how the market responds to this Vision Pro device, I think a lot of developers are going to be like, nope, we're going to take a wait and see approach, and we will figure that out when the time comes. Josh says, what is Spotify on the Vision Pro, or what uses Spotify on Vision Pro? Is a music streaming service? Are there videos? Yes. Spotify is also a podcast platform, and they also have music videos and video podcasts on Spotify. So it's a lot more these days than a simple music streaming services. They have videos on Spotify now. So yes, they kind of evolved that way. So Spotify is not the platform that you knew it to be years ago. It's evolved. So because it's evolved, it has more stuff going on right now. But that does not change the point I just made about people taking a wait and see approach with Apple Vision Pro. So yeah, I had to get everything together, but we good to go. And it looks like my man Trenton is live streaming in half an hour. So shout out to my man Trenton out here. He's gonna put in work tonight. He's gonna put in work tonight. We appreciate you, Trenton Marshall. We appreciate you, my dude. My guy out here putting in work tonight. Putting in work. All right, make sure. Oh yeah, I'm big enough. Cool. Make sure I don't make myself too small. All right. So let me bring back full-grown Vyyyper. Get rid of the circle cam and bring back the video capture vibe. Boom. We're back in the building. We're back on the set. So, yeah, that's what's going on. It is a wait-and-see approach. One man shows that I got your first YouTube title after you get the device. Sure, poor people. Wow. That is a hell of a title. I don't think I can put that out there, bro. I don't think I can put that out there. That's kind of crazy, but I appreciate the humor though. I appreciate the humor, but I don't think I can put that out there. All right, Bruno says, when will Google and the rest of the main Android brands start releasing a Vision Pro-like device? Come on, Bruno. You already know Samsung is working on their competitor. Come on, bro. Every time, without fail, every time Apple does something, Samsung is right behind them. So you already know Samsung is in the lab working on their own version of Vision Pro. Okay? It is coming. When? I don't know. But it is coming. Samsung will have a version of it. And again, actually, Samsung beat Apple in this field because Samsung has had VR devices out there. They had the Gear VR. I had them. I've had Samsung Gear VRs. Now, they weren't nothing like Vision Pro because you had to use your cell phone to pretty much power their Gear VRs, but they still had them out there. But Vision Pro is not powered by any cell phone. It is powered by its own computing processing power and display technology. So Vision Pro is like a next level beast. But Samsung Gear VR has been a thing since like 2016, probably before then. I've used it. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. It was okay. But like most things VR, it kind of went to the wayside. So it is what it is. Joe said, Google is too busy canceling good product to do all that. Joe said, make it out of here. Joe said, we canceling that stuff. Get out of here, bro. Yeah, Google is too busy messing with AI, which is probably the more beneficial thing on the immediate front. Because AI is the much more important play in technology right now than this whole Vision Pro thing. AI is where most software is going, and Google is like playing in that AI field. Apple's not even in the game yet, yo. Apple is not even in the game. And that might come back to bite them in the behind because AI is where technology is going. It's already there. It's not even where it's going. It's already there, but it's just going to be even more and more deeper into AI moving forward. You got the Pixel 8 Pro with AI features. You got the Galaxy S24 with AI features. I do not think the iPhone 16 is going to have AI features. Now, obviously, we know that Apple does some machine learning type stuff with their cameras and things like that, but they don't have just straight out AI powering the device like Samsung and Google do. So Apple is behind in that respect. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Matt says he's buying 2 for himself. Oh, that man's out here balling. Yo, he's like, yo, I got $7,000. I got that. Damn, son. More power to you, bro. Vyyyper ain't got no 7Gs like that, but more power to you, man. More power to you. All right, I need to make sure that I move these funds into I need to move PayPal funds into their proper place. So let me do that real quick. Whoop, whoop. Transfer the bank. Yep, we do that. Yep. I don't need you to be taking no money from me. Boop. All right, cool. We in the building. But yeah, man. Vision Pro. We are less than 12 hours away from pre-order. Actually, no. I take that back. We are a little over. We are almost 12 hours away from pre-order. Almost 12 hours away. We're about 12 hours and 23 minutes away from pre-order time for Apple Vision Pro. So if you are pre-ordering Apple Vision Pro, I would highly advise you to get your sleep tonight. Make sure you go to bed early. Take your vitamins, say your prayer, do everything you gotta do. Cause we got an early day tomorrow, yo. We got an early day tomorrow. We got an early day out here, yo. Say your prayers, take your vitamins out here, yo. Do that. Absolutely do that. Do that. Make sure you're ready to go for Apple Vision Pro in the morning. All right, what else is going on in tech? Let's see what else is going on. Anything else of a note going on in tech? Let's see if I can see anything. Oh no, I already talked about that. The Apple Watches are going to be banned or whatever. Not really banned. Apple, of course, Apple will have to sell Apple Watches without the blood oxygen sensor, which I don't think it's that big of a deal, to be honest with you. Like, most people don't even use that feature. At least I don't really use it. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, Apple is what, Gwendolyn? Huh? What? You lie. You what? Bruh. Hey, who do I know at Apple? I know Apple employees that follow Vyyyper. Who do I know at Apple, yo? Who do I know at Apple? Hit Vyyyper up. Yo, hit me on the Vyyyper line. Yo, hit me on the Vyyyper line. What in the hell? Bruh. Hit me on the Vyyyper line. If you're an Apple employee, I need you to hit me on the Vyyyper line immediately. Not immediately. Immediately hit me on the Vyyyper line. What? 25%? Damn. I need in on that, yo. I need in on that discount. Damn, son. Hit me on the Vyyyper line. My Twitter DMs are open, Apple employees. My Twitter DMs are open. What the hell what are we doing out here, bro? What are we doing out here? Holy crap. Whoo. Oh, man. All right. Somebody else asked us this question. And I think technically T asked this question earlier today. Do we have contingency plans? No. Because again, the worst thing that can happen is that the shipping date slip. That's the worst thing that can happen. It's not gonna be like sold out. I don't think anything Apple has ever sold out. It's just that you can't get it on launch day, which I'm fine with. For whatever reason, I can't get it on launch day. I mean, I can't get it on launch day. But again, I will be up early in the morning, so the chances of that happening are pretty slim. But my contingency plan is just I'm gonna order it, and then whenever it comes, it comes. If I can't get it on launch day, then I can't get it on launch day. But we're going to make sure that we don't have to use any contingency plan. The plan is to not actually my contingency is to act like the contingency doesn't exist. Okay, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. The contingency plan is to ignore to understand that the contingency plan does not exist. Okay, it's kind of like Devin Hester when he used to do punt returns in the NFL. When the punter tried to tackle him, Devin Hester act like the punter did not exist. So my plan is to act like a contingency plan does not exist. So I mean, I'm going to be up early at 6 a.m. my time, an hour before pre-orders go live, hang out with y'all, and then when pre-orders go live, I'm in there like a bad man. I'm in there like James Bond. Give me my Vision Pro, yo. Give me my Vision Pro. $800, that's almost $1,000, bro. Yeah, bro. Again, if any Apple employee want to help out Vyyyper, hit up the Vyyyper line. Hit me on the Vyyyper line, yo. Hit me on the Vyyyper line, yo. Hit me on the Vyyyper line, yo. Hit me on the Vyyyper line. I'm about to bring the Vyyyper line back. For real. Holy crap. 800, bruh. Whoo. Wow. That is pretty cool. Okay. One man shows that, why are you buying Vision Pro? Is it purely for content? If not, what are you expecting to be doing with this thing on day one? So yes, I am buying it basically for content and just to experience it, but basically for content, more or less. I was hell-bent on not buying it, but then I had some creator friends of mine talk to me like, yo, Vyyyper, you got an Apple channel, my guy. If you want to grow your Apple channel, you need to go out and get Vision Pro, because Vision Pro is going to be the most talked about technology in 2024, bar none. And we've seen that already with this week. I mean, CES was here, but Vision Pro dominated the headline. I mean, and it's going to continue to go and play out this way for probably the rest of the year, because ain't nobody there's not gonna be much talk about any iPhone this year. All the talk this year and beyond can be about Vision Pro. So I'm like, all right, that's fine. if it is something that is going to be that talked about, and I can put myself in a position to buy one, then I need to do that. So that's why I started live streaming every day this month to try to raise money to get one, because I didn't want to have to. I don't have $3,500 laying around, and luckily you guys have been gracious enough to help me raise money for this bad boy. So yeah, I'm getting it to make content and give you guys my thoughts about my experience, and then you can make your own decision from there. But that is the story that has led to my purchasing of the Apple Vision Pro. Let's see. Actually, I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of that going on. People that do end up with this thing, they're probably gonna be doing a lot of flipping on eBay and wherever you sell devices and things like that. I imagine there's gonna be a lot of that going on. Absolutely, it's a wreck, but it's gonna happen. That's right, Hefe. 1-800-Vyyyper. And speaking of my man El Hefe, shout out to Paloma. We can be rocking out tonight with the merch for Paloma. Paloma, what's up? We out here, El Hefe. We out here. We out here. Trent said you cannot combine discount with Apple. Nope. I guess not. I don't know anything about that. As long as they take my virtual gift card tomorrow, I won't have to punch anybody. But if there's an issue tomorrow with my virtual gift card, I'm slapping everybody. Everybody getting slapped, yo. Everybody getting slapped out here. Everybody. Ain't nobody safe, yo. Ain't nobody safe. I'm just saying. Josh says, should have asked, what is Apple contingency if they can't get a Vision Pro to Vyyyper? That, yes. Yes. That, right? Yes. Yes. If I order this and somehow don't get a Vision Pro, or there's some crap tomorrow that I can't get a Vision Pro, there's gonna be problems, yo. There's gonna be problems for Apple. Tim Cook, Greg Joswiak, Craig Federici, watch out, man. Watch out, I'm telling y'all. Don't mess around. Don't mess with the captain of Team Apple, baby. Don't mess with the captain out here, bro. Don't do that to yourself. Short King said, could you play video games without touching the controller? I imagine so. I think there's they have a Fruit Ninja on there. And the way that you can play Fruit Ninja is slicing with your hand and doing this stuff like that. So I'm guessing there's definitely going to be games on there that don't require a physical controller. But the cool thing is, if you have an Xbox or a PS5 controller, you can connect that via Bluetooth and use that to play games if you want to do that. So the Vision Pro will allow for Bluetooth accessories. So that's definitely a good look, especially if you want to type, because that virtual keyboard is not going to be the move. So if you have a Bluetooth keyboard handy like I do, it's going to work. That's what you want to use. Hey, you already know, Hefe. You already know, bro. Salute. No doubt. What else is going on here? Man. It seems like every time I come on here now, lately, this live stream, hour goes by quick, man. This hour goes by fast as hell, boy. Fast, boy. Hey, I'm just saying. They talking about doing all this stuff with Fruit Ninja, yo. That's what they talking about out here. They talking about Fruit Ninja with your hands, yo. Fruit Ninja hands, bro. Oh God, yeah. Hey, that's Fruit Ninja life. That's that Fruit Ninja life, bro. I'm telling you. Oh boy. Okay. You know, these launching making you feel. Yeah, might need to go over. I don't know about making me fifth, yo, but I'm just out here just doing my thing, yo. I have to do it. I'm actually pretty terrible because I have not been in the gym in a minute, yo. I need to get my butt back in the gym for sure. I don't know if these launchings are making me fit, but they are making me consistent with my content. So that much I can say, and it's kind of amazing that I'm still putting out 2 videos a week and live streaming every day. So it kind of made me more consistent with my content. So that much is kind of cool. And I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna miss being live every day. I've kind of gotten used to being in the groove with you guys and just hanging out every day. I think I'm gonna miss being live every day, but I am gonna take a break when I'm done here with 31 days in a row. I am gonna step back a little bit and take like a week or 2 off. But I'm definitely gonna miss being live every day, man. I've just gotten used to it, and you guys have shown up every day, and I'm gonna miss it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna miss being live every day for sure. But at some point, it has to come to an end. And January 31st, it will come to an end. Ronald says, will the reaction hype still be there for creators that get their headsets late? I mean, they'll have to generate that reaction hype themselves because the initial reaction will probably die down. But when they get their device and they have their own unique experiences, they can still get that reaction hype because they'll be excited about it. And then they can relate their excitement to you. So, I mean, the hype in its totality will die down, but the individual can still generate hype of themselves when they experience the device for the first time. Because you have to remember, There's only been a select few people that have been able to experience this device so far. And this is something that most people have not experienced before. So when most of us get this device, this will be the first time we've experienced something like this, like ever. So it's going to be interesting to see how different people respond to Apple Vision Pro, especially for those that have never played around in the VR world. That could be interesting. That could be good or bad, depending on if they can motion sick and whatnot. But a lot of people are going to get this device possibly and never had any experience with virtual reality. So that could be pretty interesting. That's going to be definitely interesting storyline to keep a track of for sure. Let me take a quick, real quick. Also, shout out to the 31 of y'all watching the live stream. I appreciate y'all. This is more people than usual, but so I appreciate y'all hanging out and watching the live stream and hanging out. And for those of y'all who have stepped up and donated, I appreciate you guys' donation. I tell you guys it's not required, but you guys have stepped up and helped out immensely. So thank you for that. Every donation, no matter how big, how small, is greatly, greatly appreciated. And where the hell is my damn chat bio? I'm about to find out why my chat bot's not working. The one time I tried to employ AI and it don't do nothing. It ain't working, yo. It ain't working. Gotta love it. All right, tech for your needs says sweat-proof protection while doing exercise with AVP is my concern. Yeah, I would not be exercising in this thing, especially for how much it costs. Hell no, absolutely not. Not at all. Especially with the materials made of metal and glass, and people are already talking about getting sweaty and tired after wearing it without doing all that stuff. Nah, fam, not doing that. But hey, is your $3,500 your Vision Pro? Do with it what you want. I'm not sweating in it. No. Well, actually, I'm not intentionally sweating in it. I did have some issues with my AirPods Max, so I never know what the hell I'm going to get into with Apple and their products. So we shall see about that. We shall see how that goes. Emperor says, do you think the Vision Pro is Apple running away from innovation with iPhone? No. I think it's Apple moving on to the next phase of technology, yo. Again, the iPhone is at its peak. Where else can we go with iPhone? The only thing that's not really going on with the iPhone right now is AI. So unless Apple plans on putting AI into the iPhone anytime soon, I don't know how much more you can do with iPhone. So you have to have a next generation of technology, something or some experience that Apple can hang their hat on and make money off of that can drive revenue. And for them, Vision Pro is that potential moneymaker, that potential revenue driver in the future. Is it that today? No. But as they change the form factor and make it more suitable for everyday use, it could definitely be their next iPhone if they do it correctly and it evolves. But yeah, it's not running away from the iPhone. The iPhone has reached its peak. The iPhone is plateaued. You can't do anything else with the iPhone. So the question that they're trying to answer is, what's after iPhone? What's next? And for them, a Vision Pro is next. That's the next logical evolution. So that's where we're at. I don't know if it's what they think it's going to be, at least not this first generation. It's definitely not. But this could be the start of the next generation of technology for Apple. So that's what we're about to find out. We're about to find out. Tech for Ethan, I'm not buying one. You're not alone. There's a lot of people that are not going to be buying one. You will not be alone, my guy. I promise you, you will not be alone. Jonathan Ratson, I think you got the Vision Pro high. I am excited, yo. I am proud of it. I'm excited. Again, like I told you earlier, like I told you months ago, I was not planning on buying one. I was steering clear of this until the LeBarons and the Jason Lewises, they started talking to me like, yo, Vyyyper, you got to take advantage. You got to go get it. You can grow your channel, this, that, the other. You can make content, this, that. And then once I started thinking about that and thinking about, yes, I have an Apple channel, I kind of owe it to you all to get one and make content about it. Then I looked into it and I'm like, fine, let's do this. But I need to raise some money. So now I'm trying to raise money. I'm pre-ordering it tomorrow morning. And I'm excited because no matter how I feel about my experience with MetaQuest and different things like that, there's just something that Apple can bring to the table that other companies just cannot bring. It's that sense of familiarity. It's that sense of things just working seamlessly and easy, and just Apple brings a level of experience, not experience. What's the word I'm looking for? Apple brings a level of legitimacy. That's the word. Excuse me. Apple brings a level of legitimacy to everything that they touch. So I've told you guys how I felt about virtual reality in the past. Even though everybody keeps saying, this is not a VR headset. Yes, it is, but we won't make that argument, though. But Apple brings a level of legitimacy to everything that they touch. So even though I have my doubts about Vision Pro, I'm excited to try it out because I want to be proven wrong. I don't think it's going to be the next generation of technology like everybody's making it out to be, but I will definitely be happy to be proven wrong. I will be glad to be proven wrong. So I'm excited to see what Apple is bringing that's different from Facebook and Samsung and everybody else that's tried to do this before and pretty much have failed. I want to see what Apple does. So I'm excited. So yes, I do have the Vision Pro High because I'm excited to see what Apple does differently because their whole thing is think different, right? I want to see what they do different. What are they doing differently? I've said this a lot. I want to see what Apple is doing differently with Vision Pro. All right, let's see. We got some people up in here. Yeah, I saw that too. Although we do have a neck champion in the chat here. We have a Vision Pro neck champion in the chat, and I will address him in a moment. But he's here. I see him in there. I see him in the chat. I'm going to address the Vision Pro neck champion in a moment. Emperor says, of iPhone Z Flip will be nice. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think Vision Pro is much more top of mind for Apple at the moment, but a foldable phone might not be. It might be in the future. It might. I don't know. One man shows that Vision Pro is the win for Apple's entire ecosystem. The hardware and software innovation will trickle down to all their products. This could be the start of something, or really pushing their graphic processing. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, Vision Pro is in its own league. Now, it will be interesting to see how it can work with the other Apple products out there, like the MacBook. I mean, you can literally connect with your MacBook by looking at it with Vision Pro, which is kind of crazy, kind of next level. But I mean, will it be able to do that with other Apple products like an iPhone or an iPad? Maybe, I don't know, but it's intriguing though. That's the other thing about Vision Pro. The possibilities within the Apple ecosystem make it more intriguing than Oculus Quest or Gear VR, because none of those things have the Apple ecosystem behind them. This Vision Pro has the entire Apple ecosystem behind it. So it makes what it can offer much more compelling than your traditional VR, AR headset. So we're going to find out, yo. We're going to find out. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest in the chat, the Vision Pro neck champion of 2024, my dude, Andrew Edwards is in the building. What's up, sir? What do you say? 10-core GPU, M2 chip, 256 gigabytes of storage, R1 chip, which is the most important component. So he's talking about all the internals that make Vision Pro different. I guess that's what he's trying to answer my question. How is it different? I guess he's saying that's how it's different because it's basically a computer on your face. And I mean, again, that's fine, but how is the experience going to be different from what we already have had? All those technical specifications are nice, but what will it provide me when it's on my face? How will it be different from MetaQuest and everything else that's already been out there? So that's what I'm interested to see. What is the difference? Trent said he's ready for it. I think most of us are ready for it at this point. We are definitely in the building. We are ready. We are here. Pre-orders go now in almost 12 hours. We are 12 hours and 6 minutes away from Vision Pro pre-orders, yo. 12 hours away, y'all. Wow, I feel like it's been such a journey to get to this point. It's kind of crazy. And yes, Andrew Edwards is here. He's in the building. Hopefully you're doing well, Andrew. Appreciate you dropping in, my guy. Trent said some people have said it isn't heavy, but no one is focusing on that. Of course not. Of course not. Andrew said Andrew said he felt it for the first few minutes, and then after that he got used to it, and it was nothing. So, I mean, if you're used to wearing stuff like that on your face, then it might not be a big deal. I don't know. We'll have to see. Obviously, some people's heads are bigger than others, and some people can hold that weight better than other people can. So, I think that stuff is pretty subjective. So, because it's subjective, it's gonna affect people. It's gonna affect different people differently. So, that's gonna be an individual experience thing. All right, Andrew said peak iPhone had 3 million sales for pre-order. Vision Pro has 60 to 80K units available. That doesn't need a lot of demand to sell out quick. True, but peak iPhone wasn't $3,500 either, though. Okay, let's not ignore how much this thing is. It's not consumer friendly as far as price goes. Okay, and it's not the everyday product that iPhone is. This is I'm warning you all. Okay, this is not an iPhone moment in that regard. The iPhone is an everyday device that you carry around with you every single day, and it can do almost everything that you need it to do. Vision Pro is not an everyday device. It's a niche device, and it's very, very highly priced. It's not cheap. So yes, it will be in short supply, which could get it to sell out. There's not going to be that many people beating down Apple's door tomorrow morning because of the nicheness of it and that price. This is not going to be an iPhone moment, yo. It's just not. The product and the way you use it doesn't lend itself to it being like mainstream right out the gate. Now, again, could it get old mainstream with later and future iterations? Absolutely. But Generation 1 is not going to be this big hit that I think people think it's going to be. It's not there yet. We're not there. But could we get there with Generation 2, 3, 4, 5? Absolutely, we can get there. But Generation 1 is not it. And especially not that price point, yo. That price point is going to hold a lot of people back, yo. We still talking about $3,500, yo. That's a lot of money. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, the heavyweight champion, yo. And Mike Tyson has done his neck exercises, yo. Mike Tyson is also a neck champion, okay? Yo, neck champions are not going to have a problem with Vision Pro. Let's just put that out there, okay? The neck champions of the world, like Andrew Edwards and Mike Tyson, they're not going to have a problem with Vision Pro. Vision Pro is easy way for them. Vision Pro is easy work to them, yo. That's right. Andrew Edwards, I mean, he is a former wrestler, so, I mean, he's a former wrestler, so he got them neck muscles, yo. Andrew Edwards trained for this. Andrew Edwards trained for this moment his entire life, yo. His entire life led to this moment, him wearing Vision Pro. So Andrew Edwards was ready, yo. He trained his entire life to wear Apple Vision Pro on his face. Oh, I'm just saying, his entire life, yo. His entire life. All right. Again, we are trying to raise money to make it a little bit easier for me to get the Apple Vision Pro. If you guys are willing and able, I would love for you all to donate. There are two ways for you to donate to me. You can either hit me up with a YouTube super chat, which is there, or you can hit me up with a PayPal, the link which I just pasted in the chat there. The reason why the PayPal is there is because when you donate via PayPal, I get 100% of that donation. When you donate via YouTube, they take a 30% cut. So obviously, I will try to keep as much money as I can, so make it easier for me to get this Vision Pro. So it would be preferable if you donate via PayPal. But if you can't and you can only super chat, that is completely fine. Either one is greatly appreciated. And again, it doesn't matter how big or how small your donation is. Every dollar counts, and it will definitely help me secure Vision Pro and pay it off much easier. But again, as I say all the time, you are not required to donate. Okay, I know there's this taboo about creators asking for money and different things like that. I talked about that the other day. I'm not going to rehash that. All I'm saying is that I am asking for donation, but you are not required to donate. You're not required. Okay, your donations are completely up to you. I am just gracious and happy and so amazed that we have raised over $1,000 for this device. So I thank each and every one of you all for donating. I think the number now is like 1,085. Oh no, 1,000. What was it? 1,095, I think. So yeah, we've raised $1,095 in the 18 days I've been live streaming for this device. I am blown away. I cannot ask for anything more. So I thank you guys for all your support and rocking out with me as I've live streamed every day for the past 18 days trying to raise this money. So thank you to all of y'all that have just came through. Even if you haven't donated, I thank you sincerely for coming through and hanging out and just being a part of this journey that we're on as I try to raise this money. Again, I know the thing goes up for pre-order tomorrow morning, but even after that, I'm still live streaming every day for the rest of the month. So I'll be here tomorrow morning with the pre-order live stream. Then I'll be here tomorrow night for Friday Night Vyyyper, whatever. Then we'll be here Saturday, Sunday, Monday for the rest of the month. So your boy Vyyyper's not going anywhere, even though the pre-orders do go live tomorrow. I'm still going to be here, yo. I'm still going to be here. That's right, Andrew Next Drawn, yo. Andrew Next Drawn for life. That's what it is. Yo, bad YouTube joke. What's up, man? He's late, busy doing his neck exercises. That's what's up, man. Get ready, yo. Get your neck ready. Get your neck ready, because you know what Wu-Tang say, right? You got to protect your neck, yo. Protect your neck. Woo! All right, let's see. Urban Fire said a lot of folks putting that thing on car to car, bro. I mean, I am too. I mean, that's the only way I can do it really right now. But again, I am with you guys. Hope I'll be able to pay it off. So that's what I'm trying to do. And obviously, we got some money aside on my Apple gift card as well. So we're gonna make that blow a little softer. But yeah, I imagine so. But sometimes, you know, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something. So to your point, there's going to be a lot of people putting it on credit card, but that does not mean they should. But that is a different conversation for another creator. That is not my monkey, not my circus, yo. Not my jam. But if you guys want to donate via the PayPal, the link is right there in the chat. If I can highlight it correctly, boom, there it is. Again, you're not required, but there is the link for you all to donate directly to me via PayPal if you want to help me raise this money for Apple Vision Pro. I saw that Trenton is live streaming. Let me see if I can find a link to that live stream, and we can just roll over there and hang out with him for a little bit before we get out of here. But again, thank you guys for being here so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging out and supporting me for these past 18 days. We got 13 more days to live stream in a row, which I will be here for. And I just want to thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all rocking out. And as I put the final link in the chat here, boom, go hang out with Trenton. Trenton is live streaming now. I think he's also trying to raise money for Apple Vision Pro. So if you want to support him, feel free. But thank you guys again. Actually, before I go, let me make sure I didn't miss any donations because I know sometimes I think some of y'all have been using the old PayPal link, so it doesn't show up on the pop-up. So let me make sure I'm not missing anything. And then I will let you guys go just to make sure that I didn't miss any donations tonight. Let me see. Okay, we got that. Nope, I think we... Oh, wait. I did. Yep, I missed another one. Okay, because he did it again. So shout out to Josh Zepka. Josh is, I think you're using the old PayPal link, but I appreciate the $5 PayPal donation, my guy. Thank you for that. Which means that brings the number to $1,100. So we have now raised $1,100 even, or somewhere around. I think it's a little less for that doesn't take into account the YouTube 30% they take or whatever. But we've raised $1,100. So again, thank you guys for all your donations. Greatly appreciate y'all supporting me. Go hang out with Trenton, and I will see y'all here tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern. I will be live streaming before the pre-orders go live. So I will see y'all in about 11 hours? I will see you in 11 hours.